Alright, not many people really think much of these cars, but I figured I'd video this one because it's kind of an oddball one. This one is a '07 Chevy HHR. Kind of looks like any other HHR pretty much, but this one's a little bit different. I think this is the base model HHR. That grill's not original, and neither are the wheels, but it's a neat looking little car. I mean, this is another one of those cars. It's like the PT Cruiser that you either like it or you hate it, or both. But, I mean, technically these were designed by the same guy that made the PT Cruiser. So yeah, pretty similar design styles. It's when everybody was doing that whole retro stuff in the early 2000s. But yeah, this was based off of, well, the design was mainly based off of the, what was it called, the advanced truck styling in the 50s, 40s, I think it was the 40s. This was basically, the whole concept was basically designed by the same guy that did the PT Cruiser, and this was basically loosely based off of the, I believe, 30s and 40s Chevy Suburban. Like, I mean, you can kind of tell how that is, but it is. It's not a bad little car. I mean, I used to kind of like these when I was younger, but now that I've gotten older, it's just one of those cars I think is kind of meh. But I mean, they're neat, especially if you get one with a manual transmission. This pretty typical late 2000s GM interior here. It's got your Chevy Cobalt steering wheel, which, I mean, this was based on the same thing as the Cobalt. This one has door ajar. Alright. Punch the clutch, as they say. Service airbag, of course. Come on. I just need to know the miles. Where's the information thingy? That ain't it. Go through the menu with this thing. 258,000 miles, which was quite a bit of miles for something like this. The steering's pretty good on it. And it does have the... Let me roll down these windows, which are oddly in the middle, kind of like the PT Cruiser. And I think this is for the back window, which doesn't roll down. This one does. This is for this one. Kind of an interesting window switch idea here. There ain't much gas in it. It ain't got no gas in it. But the typical 2000s era GM radio.
Returns July 28th.
Works. I don't know if this one has air conditioning, but we'll find out. And we'll take a look at the outside of it. And turn that on. Well, there it goes. Take a look under the hood. Not a bad looking little car. It does run pretty nice. Got your typical Ecotech. I believe it's a 2.2. Usually it says somewhere around here, but I'm pretty sure it's a 2.2. It's a pretty decent engine from what I hear. They seem to last a long time. In most cases, that engine will outlast the car. At least from what I've noticed. I mean, this thing runs pretty nice. Always thought these taillights were kind of cool looking. You do have the trunk back here, which is electronically actuated, which I mean is all nice and dandy until your car won't start, and yeah, the battery is actually located in the trunk on these. I'm not sure where exactly. I believe it's under something up here, maybe. No, those are cubbies. I do know the battery is located in the back somewhere, or maybe it's under the seats there. But it's got pretty decent storage room. It's basically a small station wagon. It's a good little car, honestly. It runs nice. Back seat. I mean, it's a little dirty, but very roomy back here. You do get window switches for the back windows right here. Unlike the PT Cruiser, where they had them on the thingy down here, you get a nice single cup holder, some map pocket. I think that actually folds down. I don't know if this is like the PT Cruiser where this actually folds down and flat, like a table kind of thing. But yeah, these are actually pretty roomy little cars. I remember riding in a few of these when they were new. They're not bad. It does have a little pocket there and a speaker. There's one thing these are known for. Well, this one has no AC apparently. I'll turn that off. Has a little pocket for apparently storing KFC sauce. Here's your glove box. Yeah. But there's one thing these cars were known for, and that was the ignition switches, which was apparently a big recall back in, I mean, I remember when that recall first came out, and a lot of cars got recalled because of this ignition switch, which, if you get it replaced, I guess they're okay, but I don't know. We'll shut this off. How does this wiper switch work? Guess that ain't bad. Getting freaking washer fluid everywhere. There we go. A lot different than my car. But yeah, I guess we'll do the obligatory 3 revs for Dale. It's a rowdy little thing. It's pretty quiet. I actually kind of like the exhaust on this. But yeah, there is the Chevy HHR. Oh yeah, turn the lights off. But yeah, there is a tour of a 2007 Chevy HHR with a manual transmission. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.